Hello everyone, welcome back to the Foreplay channel. It's Bella.
This is Jace.
Before we get into today's video, make sure to subscribe so you never miss when we post a new video. Make sure to leave this video a like, it helps us out a ton. And if you had any other requests of what videos you'd like to see in the future, make sure to leave that in a comment below.
So today's video is another vlog. This is kind of a double type vlog put together. The first part of this vlog is from the end of our trip at Mi Hotel in Ibiza with SDC. And then we went to Ibiza, just Ibiza Town, and hung out there for a day. So it's kind of a lifestyle vlog that will turn into a vanilla vlog. On day 3, we did a day in the life video. So if you have not seen that, make sure to go watch it. It's a full video of us just talking about what a normal day in the life at this hotel takeover was like. And then we also took day 4 off. Sometimes when we're making so much content, we feel like we just need a day to us to take a break and relax and just enjoy being there. And so we didn't film anything for day 4, and so we are gonna pick up on day 5, which is the last day of this hotel takeover. We got up, we had breakfast at the buffet, which was our routine every morning. It was an incredible breakfast. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So we had a really great breakfast that morning.
I really wanted to go feed the fish. There was some fish over by the sea, and so I took a piece of bread from the buffet so we could go and feed the fish, and I tried, but they didn't really taste good.
These fishes sit here every day, so we have some bread.
But the fish just went away. Where'd they go?
Oh, they're right there.
Oh.
We then went on a little walking adventure, if you want to call it that. We walked down the entire beach, well, not the entire beach, but a very long stretch of the beach, and just kind of saw the different little resorts and stuff that were there. Look at this little mermaid rock out here. Like I'm holding bread. It's a perfect little mermaid rock. You gonna do it?
Out on sea, wish I could be. So we took a left over where our hotel was and we walked down this trail, and now we're on an adventure. I want to feed my bread to some Jonathan Livingston Steagles. Oh, is this private? I'm looking for fish.
This is where we've located ourselves to.
I don't think there are any swingers here. Now we're in the town. It's very different from where we're at. I feel like we're in a different vacation now.
Look how cute it is.
Oh, it's so cute. It's like a little beach town. Look what we came across. A toy.
In the wild. 2 of them. This one's expert mode.
Got some wildlife. It's birds. Get him! I found a treasure. I had to go wash it. It's like a hair tie with a little airplane. It's so cute.
And then we did find some seagulls, which you managed to actually feed.
You guys, I found a Jonathan Livingston Steagle. Come on, can you eat the other ones?
Go farther.
Oh, come back. Come back here. I'm a little sore. My arm's a little sore.
You felt like a Pokeball.
This was the second day that they did a foam party, but they did put another foam party up.
Okay, sadly, this is one of our least favorite parts of every trip. It is the packing. Now, our trip is not over, but this is our last night here at Mi Ibiza with this lifestyle takeover with SDC. But we always like to try to have fun with our cleaning, so we're gonna play some music and pack everything up. And the other pro tip is to make sure that you pack early, so that way tonight we can just go and hang out. Tomorrow we can wake up and everything is already completely done. So we're gonna pack now. It's like 5 o'clock, then we're gonna go to the spa, do all the fun stuff, but we'd like to get the packing over with so we can enjoy the rest of the trip. So that's a pro tip from us.
We finished packing, and then we just took a little TikTok over here, and let's show them our new European dancing that we learned. Ready? I'm gonna go to the left first, and go. It's very humpy.
That night, we ate dinner in our room and we watched the season finale of MasterChef, and it was just such a night. Like, we got to see the beautiful sunset. We had a nice little charcuterie meal that we had brought some stuff from a store earlier. We just put it in the refrigerator, and it was just such a fun, romantic little night in our room.
We had a bottle of wine and we couldn't bring like a wine opener, and so we went down and asked for an opener, and it was one of those waiter openers.
A waiter corkscrew.
Yeah, and we didn't know how to use it, and we had to TikTok it. By the way, the theme tonight is perversions, or it's basically fetish night, and so that is why we are dressed in fetish-like wear.
We will show our full outfit.
Yes.
But we're opening bottle of wine, okay?
So what we had to do was we had to look on TikTok, where those people now, a tutorial on how to open a bottle of wine.
I know how to open a bottle of wine with like the one that has the handles. I've never opened one with one of these waiters corkscrews. So do you want to go first or second?
So I saw you're supposed to put it right in the middle and then go like this. And then you turn.
No, then you.
Uh-oh. Now what? Doesn't it have to like be able to? Okay, so now I got up too high. So it has to be able to go down, right? Help.
Video I want, so you have to go like this and then adjust this down to here.
Oh. Don't spill everywhere. Oh, it's coming up. Wait, be careful. Good job, Maggie! You did it! Alrighty, so it is the last night of SDC Ibiza, and tonight is perversions night or fetish night. I think I can show pretty much my whole outfit, but I did like a little star shibari, and then I have this kind of, it's not leather, but it's leather looking.
Faux leather.
And then Jace has...
This is your shirt.
Yes.
That I borrowed, and then I have on this harness that I wear for a lot of things that are like fetish night. Also, I wish we could show you a video of the actual show. It was incredible, but people were not wearing tops. It was the coolest show of the entire time. Oh, it was such like a sexy, cool show. Like, I wish we could have shown you guys the shows, like really shown them, but because of the nudity in the show, definitely cannot, but oh my God, it was such a cool show.
The next morning, it was our last morning at Me Hotel in Ibiza, and so we got up, we had breakfast. We already had everything packed from the night before, so we didn't have to do much of that. And then we were actually able to stay at the resort for a little while, so we did some work there before we went over to our next location in Ibiza Town.
We checked into our hotel, we took a nice little quick nap. Well, we left Me, a couple hours ago, and we got back to just like Ibiza City, or like the
Ibiza Town.
Ibiza Town. And we're here one more night, and then we fly to Barcelona tomorrow. So we are just gonna kind of hang out. We're right by the ocean. I'll show you. Lots of topless people here, just normal beaches, so it's kind of hard to film. And then this is where things started to go awry. We just wanted to have charcuterie on the beach. We looked around for some restaurants and nothing seemed that good to us, and we just wanted charcuterie again. And this is what happened. So we walked to several restaurants and nothing just sounded like what we wanted. And I know we're gonna eat like a ton of like tapas and stuff when we're in Barcelona. And so we decided to return to our favorite place, Aldi, so that we can buy some food, and then we're gonna take it down and we're gonna eat it by the beach. Okay, Aldi's is closed.
I guess Aldi's are closed on Sundays here, but there's another grocery store right there, so
we're gonna go try that one.
I hope that grocery store is open.
Well, that's not open either. So our beautiful plan of getting some nice food and eating it by the beach.
No, there's like convenience stores and like little other places, so I think we can still go find one. Also, there's a McDonald's right here, and I really want French fries, so at least we have that.
Oh, update. Why don't you tell them where we are?
So we're at McDonald's. Since the grocery stores were closed, there is like a little convenience grocery store, I think, that's not too far away. But I really, really wanted McDonald's French fries, so we stopped and got McDonald's French fries. And I got a large French fries, and it came with a little cheeseburger and then some iced tea. So we're gonna have that first, so it's hot, and then head to the little grocery store to get little extra snacks for the beach.
Guys, look how close these cars are to hitting each other. Do you see that? That's like, that is like this.
We were looking at the map and we saw Eroski City, which is a little supermarket, which we did just go into whenever we were in the other little part of Ibiza. So we know it's open, but we walk over here and this is what it looks like, so.
We ended up finally finding a store that was open, so we were finally able to go and get our little meal, and we just ate it by the beach, and it was just such a beautiful little date night. It was honestly one of my favorite memories from Ibiza Town for sure. We made it.
So I thought there was a different one because we were in here earlier and I thought that we were at a different one, and I was like, oh, there's one that's closer to the beach, and it was actually the same one.
We're here now, we're gonna buy the food and go to the beach. So we made it. Here's the beach. So once again, I got kind of showed up for it because of boob.
But we're gonna do a grocery haul. You can show yours first.
I got these little croissants, and then I got 2 meats, a salami and a chorizo.
I really wanted those Biscoff cookies, but I found these and I'm hoping that they taste like them. We'll find out. And then I found these, which I'm hoping they taste kind of like potato chips.
We'll see, but we're just gonna sit here, chill by the beach, eat, and have a lovely little dinner.
After our little date night on the beach, we went back to our room and I wanted to watch the new Pinocchio movie on Disney Plus, and that is such a weird movie. I remember Pinocchio just in general, like the cartoon being really weird, but this live action one was weird.
I did not like it. Next morning, we got up, we went to the Ibiza airport, we got to hang out in the lounge for a little bit, do some nice work, and then we flew to Barcelona. So the last thing from this vlog is after we landed in Barcelona, we've never stayed in a hostel before. We don't really think we were gonna be hostel people, but everyone says you have to try it one time. There was one that was really easily located. We're like, you know what, stay one night in a hostel to see what it was like. So here's what it was like at our hostel. So it's been a few hours in our last update. We made it to Barcelona. We were staying right over here in a hostel.
First time at a hostel.
We met our 8 roommates.
Yeah, no, 6 roommates. We're the 7th and 8th.
It's so interesting.
And the place is called Party Hostel. It's like Kabul Party Hostel. And everyone we've met so far is so nice, so welcoming. It is like
there's like a terrace.
Different vibe.
Yeah, there's a terrace upstairs. There's just everyone's just like drinking and partying and like
they're doing a bar, a pub crawl that they're going to, but it's been such a long day, and after being in Ibiza for the 5 nights and freaking doing all of that, we're like, I don't know if we have it in us to go out tonight.
But it's cool so far. So we're just gonna walk around like a little bit of Barcelona before we have to go to sleep. But so far it's fun. I'm trying to film stuff if we can film it, but I wanna like be private for people. I don't wanna like invade people's privacy.
Well, we can probably show them our bunk beds.
Yeah, we can show you our bunk bed stuff. So we'll show you where we're sleeping for the night.
Okay, we said we'd show a little tourish kind of thing here. These are our bunk beds that we got. Jace is gonna take the top one because I can't get up. There's no ladder. So interesting.
And that is the end of this vlog. There are going to be more Barcelona vlogs that are just like in Barcelona, and so this was just the end of the hotel takeover and part of Ibiza and then getting to Barcelona. And again, thank you guys so much for watching our videos. Make sure again to leave a like, it helps us out a lot. And if you had any comments, make sure to comment them down below. If you had any questions, let us know. We'll try to answer them, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye.